This is a fake pastor. I wasn't expecting that. I really was not expecting it. Like a fake pastor. But your Father, the Most High at that, okay, is about to truly make you happy and show you that there are things that these people cannot do. You're going to see exactly what happened, what they were supposed to do, what was supposed to go down. You know, he's going to show you, but he's also going to show you how he kept you. And that this will be your testimony. Hey, it's your girl Diva, and I am back once again with the message. I'm here to give you the message that you've been waiting for. You already know what it is. Your girl is here for the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm here to give you raw and uncut messages. All right, first we're going to do the song, okay? All right. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button. I am doing personals. If you would like to connect with your girl and get a personal reading with me, all you have to do is look in the description bar below and follow the instructions. I'm also doing the 2 for 10. These are text questions. You'll be able to get 2 questions done for $10, and it's through text message, and it's real quick because you'll get it done within 24 hours. So if you need something real quick, real juicy, something you need to know, hit me up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, baby, spirits say you dealing with somebody that really needs help. Like the word that I heard, it was like, get help. Okay, they getting the messages that they need to get some help. Like, I mean, this is to the point to where they're unable to manage their own lives. They're going through different circumstances in turmoil from some of the things that they've done. Okay, and then it says move on, because this person is not able to move on from some things that have taken place in their life. It also is showing me here that they're unable to move forward because of some spell work that they were doing behind closed doors. Okay, their spell work did not work the way that they thought it would. Okay, so they're having some type of outer body experience, is what Spirit is saying. An outer body experience. I didn't know you could have an outer body experience when you're, still alive. I thought that was something like you had to pass away to have, but this is what this person has been experiencing and seeing the things that they've done. It's almost like they're having a life review. Okay. And they're starting to see that everything that they've done in their life so far has not been in alignment with what the Most High wants for them. They're basically not walking in the path of the purpose that was purposeful for them. They're not walking in that purpose. And they're starting to see that some things have gotten them to the point to where they could either choose to live or choose to unalive. Okay, so that's how we're going to say that. Spirit, this person is actually in a deep panic. Okay, it says don't panic, but this here is the way that this person is, and we're going to find out what's going on, because like I said, this person certainly needs help, and they're going through the trenches. They're going through a lot for the things that they've done so far in their life. Okay, let's dive deep. Okay, let's get into this thing. Okay, all right, Spirit, come through. What do we need to know concerning this individual? We're going to find out who this is, though. I'm telling you. Y'all already know what it is. We're going to find out. Something about some mob ties. Someone here is tied to the mob. Okay, so this is something that they had to... I'm getting that they needed some form of financial help from someone, and they chose to go the mob route. The mob route, Lord. And they're owing some money. Yeah, they're owing some money. And this is why, look, honey, this is the 6 of Pentacles. It's supposed to be equal give and take, but they're unable to give back what they borrowed. So they're going through, like, yeah, this situation where they are panicking because they're unable to pay this back. The payment, what I'm hearing is the payment that they're needing to pay back has something to do with they use that money to get some spell work done. And this is like, this is not no small shit. Like, this is deep. This is like someone who has gotten work done from someone over in another country. Okay, so this would be somebody connecting with somebody that got some deep roots. Like when I tell you this, they've connected to someone who knows what they're doing. Okay, and they have not paid up. They have not paid up. Okay. All right, let's see who this is though. Okay. Wow, why does y'all mother keep popping up here? I feel like This has something to do with your mother. It says watch your mother. Okay, watch your mother. So I feel this is what I'm getting though. The person who owes this, who they owe to, is telling them they need to watch their mom. Okay, basically I can touch it. Okay, I can touch your mom. You need to watch her, because baby, if you don't pay up, that's what's gonna happen. Basically, like, watch your mom. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. And then it says the swamp is by you. This has something to do with Louisiana shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some Louisiana type stuff. So it could be something to do with voodoo. Spirit says you're a living testimony, okay? Because it has something to do with you, okay? So I'm getting here that whatever this was, it was some deep rooted voodoo, okay? And you're actually a living testimony, because you're still here. You're still here. And whatever this was that they did, this voodoo that they sent out to do, did not touch you. You have a testimony. Because like I said, the person that they're dealing with knows what the hell they're doing. They know exactly what to do. But see, it's like Spirit saved you. Spirit helped you, okay? But by not allowing this person to be able to even pay what they were supposed to pay back, okay? Part of that was a part of the judgment on this person for doing what they did. This is deep, y'all. Oh my God. Something about being suspicious. The mom is suspicious. The mom, okay, so whoever this person is, their mom suspected that. The mom is suspicious of this situation. Stressed all night this summer. Something about the summertime. You may hear something happening here in the summertime. Okay, so I need to know what else, Spirit. We need to pull some different cards. All right, God. Somebody's dealing with the mob. And if it's not the mob, it has something to do with these people. It's something to do with someone who has mob ties, who they borrowed some money from, okay? This is someone who is sneaking around. I also feel like this is someone who's hiding what they're doing. Of course, we know that they're not showing what they're doing. This is someone who is very conniving, manipulative, and we talked about this all the time. Half the time, these people that are doing things like this, they're very manipulative, okay? Of course, because they're doing things behind their back, behind people's back, and thinking they're not going to be caught. And Spirit says that they've been caught red-handed. I mean, people might not know it, but when it comes to the spiritual things, they're spiritually being tortured, okay? And listen, it's almost as if they're locked up, but this is a spiritual lockup, okay? This is where the spirits that was supposed to be used against you has come against them. And we talked about this too the other day. This person they had a choice. Two of Pentacles, they had a choice to choose to either do what was right, because what I'm getting here is that this individual has two different sides. They have like their family, okay? They're rooted in doing what's right, rooted in the Most High. But this person also had a choice to choose negative, the dark side. And they did have a choice, but they chose this. They chose the dark side. Spirit says they're in a spiritual panic, okay? Because like I said, they're having they've had an outer body experience to where they felt like they were about to lose their life, okay? And that had something to do with them feeling like it almost feels like the person that they reached out to, was sending it back. So like whatever spell work was done, whatever the voodoo was, it was actually fashioned to protect the person that was doing the spell work, but not the person who had the spell work done. So this is exactly why this person is going through what they're going through. Okay, I need to know who this is though. We still don't know who it is yet, but I need Spirit to show me. Come through, Spirit. Oh wow, jeez, this is a fake pastor. That's what it's, fake pastor. This is a fake pastor. I wasn't expecting that. I really was not expecting it. Like a fake pastor. I was certainly not expecting that. Okay. This fake pastor. What's going on with the fake pastor? This is the connections. A pastor who has this ties to the mob or something like that. It's whatever this is. It's some type of group that they're dealing with, and they done borrowed some money, and they done borrowed it from the wrong person, right? In order to get some work done, okay, against you. And why would this pastor be doing this? It's something about a Facebook post. It's something about some social media. Yeah, it says Facebook. Yeah, it has something to do with a post or video that you made. There's a pastor that doesn't like what you're doing on social media. You may have spoke up about some things about pastors, false prophets. You may have spoke up about this. Okay, I feel like you spoke up about this, and this person here did not like what you said. It simply took that. It came off of a post. This pastor might not even know you. Okay, you may have typed or just made a post about false prophets, false pastors, whoever this is. They feel like they took a huge hit because of you. They waged war. Yes, okay. This person waged war. I cannot make this up. Waged war using voodoo dolls. Didn't I say voodoo? Didn't I say that? I said that. Wicked witches. So they connected to some wicked witches, this false pastor. This is the part, these are the people. It was a group of witches that they were working with in order to send this to you, to do this against you using a voodoo doll. Okay? And they waged war against you. Spirit says whatever war they waged against you has been struck back to them. And this is why they're getting the things that's happening to them. When I tell you this person needs help, they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling like they can't even manage life anymore. This is a matter of almost giving up. This is why I said this person had a choice. Spirit is saying they need to make a choice. That's what I'm getting. They need to make a choice because they can choose to go back to doing what's right or continue to stay on the path of unrighteousness. Yes, and this is why they've had this outer body experience. That was a warning. Spirit says they were warned not to mess with you. And Spirit told them they need to move on. Move on from this situation. Stop holding on and having a grudge and thinking that you can use vengeance against a chosen one. Vengeance against someone that don't even know you. Now, some of y'all might even know this pastor, but whoever this is, nah, honey, I feel like most of y'all don't even know this pastor. But some of y'all may know exactly who I'm speaking of, okay? But this pastor gonna need some help. And when I tell you, the witches that they reached out to, the people that they're not gonna be able to help them. It's not gonna work. This is them. They're gonna have to make the choice to connect to the Most High, okay? To connect to the Creator, the Divine. They have to make a choice. Choices have to be made. There was something about a hidden object too. I don't know what that hidden object, like this is for the people that actually know who this person is. Okay? And this is why some of you guys, your social media, like you may see that there's like a lot of blockages or something. Okay? I don't know, because it's saying they're trying to block your gifts. See, you're really gifted. Whatever you have, whatever you're doing on social media, whatever you're doing, you truly have the gift. You have the gift of the prophet. You have the gift of healing. You have the gift. Whatever gifts you have, it's the gift. It's the original. You the OG, okay? Type in the comments, I'm the OG. I'm the OG. You're the OG of these gifts. The original, okay? The original. And this pastor, this false prophet, thought they could take you down. But you're chosen. You know, God says, I will make your enemies my enemies. That is what's happening. This makes me think of Saul when he didn't do what the Most High told him to do. And he said, you know what? I'm going to take away my anointing. And that's what I'm getting here. This person has lost what they had, what the Most High trusted them with. Okay? They were trusted with these gifts and they chose to do the wrong thing. And Spirit says, I took that away. Okay, the gift they thought they had, the things, and the word says gifts and callings are without repentance, but they went too far. Okay, they went too far. This was something that happened. They went too far, because you're not the only person that this person has done this to. It's many people out here on social media that are speaking up about false prophets, speaking up about the truth. It don't even have to be that you spoke up about false prophets. You were just simply speaking the truth. And this is what happened. They've been going around. This person has been going around to different people who have been speaking truth to attack them in wage war against these folks, against the chosen ones. But trust and believe, they can't block what God done already gave you, honey. That's why he's saying this person is really in a panic and they need help. Because you remember Saul, he could not, baby, King Saul, them spirits getting him, baby. Them spirits was getting him. They was getting his tail. Spirit says you are about to be truly happy. Your Father, the Most High, at that, okay, is about to truly make you happy and show you that there are things that these people cannot do. You're gonna see exactly what happened, what they were supposed to do, what was supposed to go down. He's gonna show you, but he's also gonna show you how he kept you, and that this will be your testimony. He's gonna show you exactly how everything was supposed to play out. Maybe in a vision or a dream, whatever this is, an epiphany, whatever. He's going to show you. Just to let you know, he's always protected you. He's always been there for you. Remember I said, whoever this pastor is, they got to watch their mother. Yeah, they've done some of the most dirtiest and heinous acts against more than just you. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you was their last chance. Like when this person was warned, you were their last chance. They were warned several times, but this is the last warning. An outer body experience with a life review to let them know that they should have never tried you. Okay? It says, I'm always a child. I am always a child. See, you're always a child of the Most High. And you're always going to be protected. Okay. So most of you guys know that you have been, going through some series of attacks or series of things that's been happening. But Spirit is saying that everything that was sent against you, this person, this pastor, this fake pastor is actually going to be the one to severely reap the rewards of what they were supposed to send you. Okay. And this ain't no good rewards. These are things that they're going to have to face, and they're going and being taken through the mud. They got to get some help. When I tell you, crazy, get some help. They got to move on. Spirit says, I'm making them move on. They can't do what they used to do to other people, to you. And they've been warned. And this is last and final. And that's on period. Make sure you guys hit me up if you would like a personal. Look in the description below and follow the instructions. I love you guys. Mwah.